Hi, everyone, and welcome to Sports Watch. If you like the content, please press the bell icon for further notifications and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. New Zealand have just whitewashed India at home. It's the worst result for Team India ever in home conditions and is the best result for the Kiwis ever in India. Prior to this, New Zealand had won only two tests in India in their illustrious cricket history. And now, within the space of 1 month, they have won three matches in a row. This victory for New Zealand is also a tight slap on the face of the Indian cricket selectors, allowing senior players the privilege of not playing domestic cricket and keep getting selected in the national team over and over despite repeated failure. It has finally come to bite them in the backside. From being a great spin playing nation, India have been reduced to just another country who plays spin very poorly. The skeletons are out of the closet. Whenever the team has been in trouble and we needed to count on senior players like Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma to rescue them, they have always let you down. It's not a one time phenomena. It has been happening far too many times in recent memory to turn a blind eye to it. Rohit has scored just 133 runs in this home season in 10 innings. Once again, today was the day to salvage some of that Indian pride. With only 147 needed for victory, all that was needed was a calm, cool, and collected innings from the captain. But his recent exploits in white ball cricket has meant that his red ball cricket has suffered. He has lost confidence in his own defense and has thrown his wicket away far too many times. Once again, after getting off to a decent start, he threw it away. The manner in which Indian players threw their wickets away are a cause for huge concern. Shubman Gill shouldered arms and was bowled. And the lesser said about Virat Kohli, the better. The same old batting approach against left arm spin. Despite failing repeatedly with the same approach, he keeps prodding forward with his hard hands. Never does he try to play off the back foot. Once again, Ijaz Patel bowls a rank turner. Kohli lunges forward. The ball catches the edge of the bat and is caught at slip. The miserable form of Virat continues. It's time for people to hold him accountable. For a player of his caliber, he keeps getting out to these nobodies in similar fashion. Jaiswal too made the same mistake of prodding forward and was caught plumb in front. Sarfaraz Khan, who had scored tons of runs in domestic cricket on flat pitches, swept a full toss and got out of the second ball. When the ball is turning and you have no defense, then preempting shots will only result in your downfall. And that's what happened. Sarfaraz should receive a huge blowback after his dismal sought to get out. India were 29 for 5. In walked Rishabh Pant, who in Test cricket has been India's MVP in recent years. He actually gave his teammates a lesson on how to play spin on a turning track. His footwork was key. His mixture of caution along with aggression was paying dividends, and he kept the scoreboard ticking. He played all kinds of shots. He was down the track hitting Ijaz Patel for a six. He was sweeping the ball. He was pulling the ball. He was playing off the front foot and the back foot. He was not allowing the bowlers to settle. Most importantly, he had a plan on how to score runs, while others didn't. Jadeja, for instance, had no clue against the turning ball, and time and again he keeps batting above Washington Sundar. His batting exudes no confidence, and yet the team management keeps batting him ahead of Washington. All he had to do was to stick with Pant, who was blowing great guns. He was bringing India back into the game when Jadeja played an obnoxious shot to get out. Once again, Washington Sundar came into bat too late, and like in the first innings, he ran out of partners. What a blunder from the team management. You have got so many people strategizing, and you can't think on your feet and bat him ahead of Jadeja. That cost India the game in the end. The turning point was Rishabh Pant's dismissal, which was marred with controversy. And then it was a procession. Ashwin playing a reverse sweep to get out kind of sums up India's batting. With this 3-0 whitewash, India's chances of qualifying in the World Test Championship final is almost over. In the 5 tests in Australia, there is a high chance of getting whitewashed as well. It was a shot in the arm of Indian cricket. Rohit Sharma in the post-match press conference took full responsibility for the defeat. He admitted that he was tactically poor as well. He hadn't forgotten his defense, but his confidence is definitely not there. And Rohit isn't a certainty for the first test in Australia as well. Once again, India go into a 5-test series without any match practice whatsoever. From the turning tracks of Mumbai to the bouncy pitches of Perth. It's a huge difference of conditions. That's a recipe for disaster. And the absence of Cheteshwar Pujara would be hugely felt. He was a bedrock in Australia in the last couple of series. And to forget him in favour of the young brigade is simply wrong. These bunch of players who failed miserably in the Test series versus New Zealand have been selected in the 5-test series versus Australia. That doesn't exude much confidence, does it? Such is the state of Indian cricket right now. They don't have the temperament to bat over 5 days. In these 3 tests, India haven't batted 90 overs even once. That's a huge concern for Gautam Gambhir and the entire team management going forward. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.